Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forge, here playing as the Great British Empire. So hopefully this video or next video we will also become Emperor of the HRE. I'm thinking it might actually be worth moving inside the borders, which means I'm going to have to relocate to probably Paris and work from there. On the other hand, we're also prepping a war with the Congo once I can actually get enough to spy on them, because right now their spy network is really strong. Other stuff, I'm trying to get some spy networks up so I can steal some of these provinces from like Brunei, Pasai and stuff. Anyhow, that's going on. We've pretty much conquered most of Mexico, and the 13 colonies, that region seems to be doing pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and guess my conquistadors, are lost again. Because, you know, that seems to be a reoccurring trend in this game. Are they? Oh, they're actually, for once, they didn't get lost. Wonderful. What else do we want to consider? We don't have a claim on these guys. We don't have a claim on these guys. We still have a truce. I should consider threatening those guys. Colonial Louisiana is now part of Portugal. Great. I saw that one coming, so I'll have to threaten for that. I wonder if I actually wipe out Portuguese Louisiana if I get the land. If the Pope still decrees it's only for them. Okay, cancel royal monopolies. I'm gonna just cancel the royal monopolies. Loses me money, yes, but comes with other benefits. We are still making like almost 90 ducats a month from the English trade node, which is amazing. You know, the HRE right now is so weak I could probably invade it on its own. And hopefully once this group is done, this colonist group is done, we'll be in pretty good. We will condemn slavery. Because historically the British did condemn slavery, it just took them a lot longer. We apparently just now got our right to colonial Peru confirmed, which is nice. Obviously I'm going to have to go back and beat up these guys in a while, but British Columbia has also expanded quite a bit. Doesn't seem to be willing to colonize on its own, which is a bit annoying. Let them sort out themselves. The colonists have to be able to handle some little disputes between themselves without me. After all, how are they going to build the American colonies and then the American Revolution if they can't even handle a simple governor problem? Colonial California, complete. Now let's jump down here and start on Australia. And we have an idea I can take. Decrease building costs. I think I'm going to go for the tech level. At least for a while. Dutch want me to help with the war. Lovely. I will help, but I'm not going to send troops. Because it'd be really completely overkill if I got involved with that. Austria's under attack. Salzburg still supports us. The other thing is, if we join the HRE, we're going to have to... Did Austria not call for my aid? I'm allied to them, right? No, I'm not. Oh. I thought I was. Huh. I thought I still was allied to them. That's bizarre. I should add that to a trading company. Try and get them a little bit less. Nah, they've already got all the institutions and everything. On the other hand, by putting it part of the trading company, I don't actually have to worry about the religious issues. Okay. Hopefully that will grow given time. Let's put down some more plantations. Why not? Since we're making lots of money from that. Yeah, it's literally every like couple months we can afford a new plantation. I really wish I had had this in some of my other games. My Naj game would have been a great amount of help. Yeah, they don't even need my aid. My Dutch miners are handling it nicely. I really should consider annexing them though. There we go. 13 colonies can handle that. Philadelphia is, of course, the capital of the 13 colonies in some really odd turn of fate. But I'll take that. I think I'm going to go for Bond 10 over there. They'll slow down their wars between each other a little bit. Oh, and since we're at war, we can't threaten, of course. Always forget that fact. We're going to work on the East China Sea stem. There's lots of islands here. Got to move on that. California should, to a large degree, be able to colonize its whole region. It's not that incompetent. British Mexico is doing a good job. 13 colonies is working on it somewhere. I don't actually know where they're colonizing. Okay, that war's over. Let's try and threaten Majapahit, or however you say that. And we will try... No, they will not take it because they recently gave in to threat. Of course. However, that should mean I can threaten Portugal? Or do I have to threaten... Well, other than the fact that apparently Portugal's colony is losing a war that Portugal doesn't seem involved in. I guess I'm fine with that. I can always go and retake that land from the natives. Okay. I don't want to take a too valuable one here, so let's go for that province, maybe? Oh, and it go boost my Diplotech again, because I was ahead of time. Really should not have taken that penalty. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Alas, I seem to be doing that quite a bit. This spy network in the Congo is just not going anywhere. Wow. Okay. Oh, they have no allies. They have no allies. And they're inferior in tech. Where's my navy? There you go. Any chance you'll be able to make it to here without dying? We'll see. I'm thinking since they don't have allies, it'd be in my incentive to attack them and try and take all that land. Start my Southeastern Asian Empire, since clearly I'm not having any luck with getting involved in the Congo. Okay, that colony's going well. That one is not as done as I thought it would be. Huh. Apparently I'm also going to go have to kill the Chickasaw now, because they just pretty much wiped out Portuguese Louisiana. You know what, I could probably just declare war. There we go. If British Mexico and the 13 colonies can't win that war, I'll be very sad. There we go. And where in the world is Cuba's army? Things that I really wonder. Yeah, I'll take that just because I'm in wars. I'll take the superior tech. If I'm this far ahead of tech next time, though, I'm going to start trying to develop England to get to that industrial evolution stuff. I should be able to win this war pretty easily. Okay, let's try this again. Unless... Nope. Okay, declare war. Land those troops. I should easily win these fights. Especially after they just got that beaten up in a war. Or pieced out of a war, or whatever they did. Since I control neighboring regions, my fleet is not suffering attrition, which is wonderful. Yeah, explore that. I think that'll give me the rest of the outline of Australia. We've almost explored the entire world from a naval perspective. I might as well just do it all. Every little bit of money helps in the long run. We should be able to get a claim on, what's the province they're colonizing? Caddo. Okay, I'll get a claim on that. There's no point in really dealing with the Portuguese much anymore, except to threaten them for maybe like the Azores or something, because they do not have a colonial empire anymore. They just lost the war against the Chickasaws in a very sad way. Go Native Americans, in this case. Because apparently the Portuguese couldn't bother to be sending an army or a navy to defend their colonies. They probably don't actually have one, sadly. That would be a revolt in the Inca lands. Really? Yeah. In British Columbia's. Ooh. That's not good. Oh, Russia insulted us again. What a surprise. You know, I don't think I've managed to become Papal controller at all this game. Which is kind of sad, because I'm one of the few major Catholic nations remaining. Oops, apparently Pasai stole lots of land from Ajapat. To the point that I may actually have to turn on and kill Pasai. Okay. On the other hand, they seem to have a much stronger military than I do in this region, so... Can't vassalize you. Can't even declare war on you, apparently. Let's get another claim there. Plus, we've almost got a claim on the Congo region, which would be awesome. So, you know what time it is? It's time for me to, first of all, repair these ships. I should really do that first. And then I think it's time to get another army scurrying around the world, a navy. But I don't think it's worth using these ships. I think it's worth going over here, just raising a naval fleet. So, how do I want to do this? 10 heavy ships ought to be good. We'll say 40 transports? No, it's too expensive. That is a little bit more reasonable. Can't afford it yet, but I should be able to afford it next month? Probably. Okay. Still not enough. Oh, it is. Okay. In 969 days. Let's get that first claim on one of the Congolese provinces. Let's see how this war is going here. We don't really need a clergy to help us rule England. We seem to be doing pretty fine on our own. I'm going to quickly raise a ship there. I do have a reason for that. I'm going to try and raise a mercenary unit here to occupy territory. South Indian Ocean, that should be the last one we have to explore. We've almost won both the Native American War. Turkey should be willing to peace out. Actually, wait, I can apparently take land from them. I'll wait then. More land I can give the 13 colonies, the better. Okay, Cherokee. Take all of that. Should go immediately to the 13 colonies. Yes. These guys, I have no idea where they're located. Oh, way up there. And apparently my conquistador is lost once again. Or his... I think his leader died. For once they didn't get lost on something stupid. They just stopped working. Okay. We'll deal with that. Hopefully my colonial nations will figure out they have to go up there to hunt down those guys. Or maybe not. You know what, I might just take all this land regardless. Can't take it all, but I can take all of that. There we go. Too bad I can't actually give it to a nation yet. Luckily, since it's pretty poor land and it's in the New World, it's not actually terribly expensive for me to take. I've got to be a little bit careful over here, though, because Ayut Thaha over here is pretty strong. I would prefer not to provoke them if possible. They are a tributary state of the Ming, though. Apparently the Ming did not go colonial ideas, which is a bit interesting. There we go. Should handle all of that. Really, I can call Castile into this war, probably because they have an island nearby. Not that I need to. Full trust with them, growing trust with the Dutch. Sadly, Austria is losing. Still likely to be elected emperor. How much of this land can I safely take? It's not entirely clear what... Okay, I think I can do all of that. There we go. That is a huge conquest area. I could probably and should probably just throw it all in a trade company. There we go. Probably going to be facing a revolt there at some point, but on the other hand, that's a fair amount of land. Don't see the wisdom of having two forts sitting right next to each other. So we'll do that. Should give us a good amount of the trade in the node. Somehow we managed to stay below 100 overextension, which is awesome. I forgot to even check. No. No. Only stuff in England we're upgrading right now. The Divey, it wouldn't even join me if I were to attack Pasai. How many troops does Pasai have? This is actually the first time I've had to check in a while because of how powerful I am. Pasai, where are you? You have 22,000, but could muster more. Okay. Well, I think I will either threaten them for land or do some other stuff. Oh yes, my massive fleet is finally being constructed, which is pretty awesome. I like having massive fleets in this game. Unfortunately, really, it's hard to actually afford to build them unless you're this prosperous with trade. As it is, it's, as you can see, slowly eating up my income. Okay, I really do want to start this war with Pasai before they get any stronger, so I should probably do so now. Oh, Tidor would join. I'm really not that worried about Tidor, so... Oh, and I could call in Castile if I want to. Actually, let's do this first. Fabricate claim on... any of those, really. Okay. Now that probably pushed me up right to 100 overextension. I think I'm absolutely right at 100. So hopefully that will not trigger those events. I hope. I could have just got myself into a very sticky situation without paying attention. Okay, that's one of the New Zealand colonies. Is there any particularly good land? Okay. That would be 3 down there once that's done. That just finished. I guess I'll colonize that one as well. Obviously, it's going to get overrun in whatever war I start. Well, I should start the war anyway. And then I can always worry about it next video, because this should be the end of this one once I get a debate going here. We'll guarantee religious minorities. Really? I have to ignore the corruption on one of those. Anyhow, we're more tolerant of heathens and heretics, and development cost apparently in one province is cheaper, but I don't actually know what province that is. It's a bit odd. Anyhow, that's it for this video. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time as our next fleet comes to being and we fight another Indonesian war. So that's it for this video. Thanks, and I will see you all another time. Bye for now.